Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I begin, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashum, Yahushua, Ba'ashum, Rakakadas, the honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, much respect to you brothers out there that's preaching this word in truth and sincerity. Throughout the four corners of earth, Tabernacle David, hopeful elect, and a speckled bird. I want to say shalom. So just want to get into a quick video, and Lord willing, this is edifying. Now, I was about to go draw, and I pretty much had to stop myself. Like, hey, the spirit's on me. Need to go ahead do a video, because Apostle Tahar had put out the decree that you got to put out daily videos, man, daily videos, and all my channels, all my channels is down. Esau Edom is just so mad, he's so angry. This truth is hurting them. It's burning them up. So we end up striking my channels, and I can't post anything on all three of my channels for about a whole week. So I'm like, man, this damn devil's a mouse. But that doesn't give me any excuse not to put out any daily videos, okay? I still got to do the work. I still got to put out my videos. So, hey, just make another channel and just keep on moving. No excuses. No excuses. Daily videos. That's the decree to put out the daily videos. Go put out the, hey, respect them, because the Lord is dealing with the apostles and elders. And so you go put out these daily videos, man. So I pretty much had to get on myself, But anyways, I want to get a couple scriptures, man. It's just doing the work, daily videos, daily preaching, daily edification. It's really is part of the scriptures, man. So the Lord put a test on me, like, hey, you still gonna put out these daily videos, these daily edifications, even though your channels are down, all your channels are down. Yeah, Lord, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, man. So I don't know when you brothers and a few sisters, gonna end up watching these videos, but hey, whether you got your channels down or not, hey, keep on pushing, man. Keep on doing these daily videos. They're just making us get closer and closer to the end, man. So anyways, I'm gonna get Colossians real quick. Let me get Colossians 3 and 22. Let me highlight that real quick. It's a lot I need to highlight. New phone, so I gotta highlight a lot of things. But anyways, this is a Colossians 3 and 22. Servants, obey in all things your masters according to the flesh, not with eye service and man pleasers, but in singleness of heart, fearing power. So, Esau Edom would read this to the slaves, to our people back then, and they will think, twisting the scriptures, thinking that this is talking about, slave masters, you obey your slave masters. No, this is obeying your elders, man. It's your obeying the elders in the truth, because Yahweh Shemiah is dealing with them, man. And it's clearly has shown over and over that the Lord is dealing with them. Everybody that comes up against them, they end up getting shut down, man. Countless and countless, body bags, of everybody that's going against them. So hey, respect the elders and do the work. They tell you, hey, go cut your hair. No dreads. Go ahead, do that. Go ahead, do that, because we're supposed to look apart. Yeah, it's not a sin to have braids in your hair, but hey, the Lord's dealing with the elders. They go tell you to cut your hair. You're supposed to not look like every Jake out here. Go ahead and do that, man. And saying with the decree of putting out daily edification, daily videos, man. No excuses. The Lord is dealing with them. So go ahead, put out the daily videos, man. All right. And so it says not with eye service. So, people watching you, man pleasers, trying to please everybody, Hey, but doing this in truth and sincerity and singleness of heart, as it says, and fearing the Lord. You see? So if the decree comes from the apostles and elders to do this, all right, and we already know they're not going to tell us to do anything wicked. It's just the Spirit of the Lord speaking through them to tell us how to move in the Spirit, man. So hey, you should be doing daily videos, man. You should be wanting to do these daily edifications. It should be in your spirit. Yeah, there's gonna be some younger brothers, but hey, I can only speak for myself. You know, Lord put that spirit upon you. Hey, we're coming into the time of Jacob's trouble. Get out these videos while you can, man. I don't want to have any excuses saying that I didn't do enough for the Lord. All right. Anyways, let me get another scripture, man. Let me see. First Timothy. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's go ahead and get that. First Timothy 5:17. Highlight that too. First Timothy 5:17. Let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honor. You see? That's why you give the apostles and elders double honors, especially they who labor in the word and doctrine. You see, they're laboring in the word and doctrine. They're giving you daily edification. They're telling you how to move in the spirit. They're telling us that, hey, and you should be able to see with your own eyes that we at the end of this thing. Keep on bringing this fire. Keep on bringing this heat to Esau, Edom, man. Keep on prophesying the downfall of this kingdom. All right. For the scripture said, thou shalt not muzzle the ox that treadeth out the corn, and the laborer is worthy of his reward. You see, the laborer is worthy of his reward. So give the apostles and elders double honors. When I heard this truth, and also the brothers brought out the scripture, I had no problem with doing that, man. Because they watching over us, man. The Lord ain't going to come down here himself. No, he's going to use his prophets. All right. His prophets are his mouthpiece telling you what to do and what not to do. Okay. So I'm going to give the apostles and elders double honors. All right. They're telling us how to move. All right. They're watching over us. And you should thank YASHAMIAHLA for giving you elders, man. Because these dudes out here, these other camps, man, they wicked as hell, man. They doing whatever they want to do. Not according to the scriptures. These unity camps, they bugged out, man. They are bugged out. These dudes are not anybody to follow or anybody to give double honors to, man. They got dudes with dreads in their head, shape ups, beard is shaped up, bald heads, looking all types of ways, proud, got the flashy garments, You're supposed to be in this thing humbly, man. Because all of us deserve death. But the water to YASHAMIAHLA for raising us up in this truth and giving us this wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and telling us, showing us through the spirit who to follow. So the water to YASHAMIAHLA for the apostles and elders of GMS, man. All right. So let's go to another scripture. Let's go to Hebrews. Hebrews 13 and 17. All right. Hebrews 13 and 17. Obey them that have rule. So like you obey them that have the rule over you, you see? All right. That will be the apostles and elders. They have rule over us. Right? And submit yourselves. For they watch for your souls. You see, they watch for our souls. All right. Keeping us in check, making sure that you're doing the work. And I heard a couple videos, listening to Apostle Tahar and the others. It was like, man, in some videos, like we're not even going to get on some of these dudes. Roughly paraphrasing what he said. It's been a second since I heard it, but we're not even going to keep on getting on with these dudes, man, either with the program or not. You know, you're supposed to be putting out these daily videos. You know, and hey, that put fear in me. You know, make sure I'm checking myself. Hey, I'm doing the daily videos. Yes, sir. You know, yes, sir. I'm not trying to be one of those dudes, where the apostle and elders, which is coming through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, getting on, brothers, man. You should be wanting to put these videos up, man. All right, I'm gonna read it again. Obey them that have the rule over you. Why? Because Yahweh Shem Shai is dealing with them. And submit yourselves, for they watch for your souls as they that must give an account, that they may do it with joy and not with grief, you see, for it is unprofitable for you. All right. So do this with joy, man. All right. Do this with joy. Don't be like, oh man, I gotta do another video. No, man. Hey. The water to Yahweh Shem Shai that he even rose up your spirit, even gave you this wisdom and knowledge and understanding. You should be wanting to do these videos, man. All right. You should be wanting to do these videos. All right, this we're about to come into Jacob's trouble, Make sure you got your P's and Q's. Make sure you on it, man. Checking your spirit. Because the scriptures say, hey, endure to the end. Matter of fact, I'll get that real quick. Very, very many scriptures, say endure to the end, or he that overcometh. These are the times that we in. Matthew 24. Matthew 24:13, but he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. So you got to endure to the end, okay? Endure to the end. All right. Keep on pushing these videos. And when Jacob's trouble come, it ain't gonna be any more teaching. All right. It's gonna be constantly relying on Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Praying to Yahweh Shem Shai that you endure to the end, that you do not fall for the tricks of the devil, man. Esau, Edom, that the Lord keeps us in these last days, that he gives us food, a hedge of protection, you know. And how do you get a hedge of protection over yourself and your household in these last days? By doing the work. Why? Because these Christians out here, they're not doing the work. They're not sounding the alarm. They're not blowing the trumpet. They're not telling you the evil days to come, man. They telling you that a so-called white man, sweet baby Jesus is gonna save you, man. Hell no, man. They ain't got it. These Christians are out here celebrating Christmas. They doing all types of wickedness. They eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. So no, man, we can't be like them dudes. The scriptures, once again, it says endure to the end. All right. Endure to the end and do this work. All right. Do this work. See what else I want to get. Matter of fact, yeah. Let me get that real quick. Because Yahweh Shai had to tell Peter, which is King David in the reincarnation, to feed Salakia, to feed my lambs. All right, let me get that. That's 21 and give me 1 second while I remember. 21:15, I believe. Let me go ahead. Yeah. John 21:15. So when they have dined, Yahweh Shai saith to Simon Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, feed my lambs. Okay. Get into it. Verse 16. He saith to him again the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, feed my sheep. All right, the Lord is getting on you, man. You should have that spirit on you. If you ain't done a video that day, hey, I need to go ahead, feed the sheep, feed the lambs of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, the apostles and elders told us a video every day. All right. Now, yeah, you're gonna have some videos that may buffer. All right, I have one phone where I try to put up videos on it and it takes days to even put on it, man. So I had to go back to my freaking old phone, man. All right. So I'm like, hey, no excuses. Go ahead. If you got to do the video over, do the video over, man. Hey, once again, the apostles and elders said, feed the lambs of Yahweh outside. Video every day, man. Verse 17, he saith unto him the third time, Simon, son of Jonas, because 3 is completion. All right. Lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he said unto him the third time, lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Yahweh said unto him, feed my sheep. Okay. Because, you got to think about it, in this time, Peter, he probably loved fishing or do whatever he wanted to do more. But the Lord called him to go out there and preach his word, feed the sheep, feed the lambs, man. You was called to be an apostle, an elder. Go do this work. You can't be procrastinating, man. You're going to end up like General Yohana, supposed to be out here feeding the sheep with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. But instead, you're a ravenous wolf, all right, leading the sheep into the slaughter, So you don't want that spirit on you, man. You want to feed the sheep in truth and sincerity with true wisdom, knowledge, understanding, with true milk that they can digest and soon get the meat. The Lord called you for that, man. And it's an honor that the Lord even gave us this wisdom and knowledge and understanding. Once again, the example that I gave you of the Christians, they profess with their mouths that they love the Lord, but with their actions, they far from him, you see? But with your actions, you got to show that you really, really trust in the Lord, really trust and believe in the Lord, with your actions and your mouth, you're going to be praying for the downfall of this kingdom while Christians is praying for this kingdom to last forever, man. Look at that bugged out spirit that they got on them, man. Anyways, let's see what else I want to get. Yeah, I'm going to get Hebrews 6 and 10. Let's go back to Hebrews. Let's go ahead and get that. Highlight that. Hebrews 6 and 10. For power is not unrighteous to forget your works and labor of love, which ye have shown towards his name, you see, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister, you see. You keep doing this work. You got a righteous consolation that's coming to you, man. While everybody else is laboring to have their consolation in this world, we're laboring to have our consolation in the kingdom of heaven, which is going to be 100-fold times 100-fold times 100-fold times 100-fold, a million times 100,000,000 better than anything that you can have, any consolation that you can have on this side of the earth. You see? So labor, do this work and do it to the end. And the Lord is going to remember your works. You see? Let's get another one. Let's go to Hebrews 4:9. Hebrews 4:9. There remaineth therefore a rest to the people of power. For he that entereth into his rest, he also has ceased from his works, as power did from his. You see? All right. And we're laboring to enter into that, man. Because once again, we're coming into the time of Jacob's trouble where we won't be teaching anymore, man. There's coming to a time where we will not be teaching or preaching anymore, man. It's just surviving and wholeheartedly trusting Yahweh outside. All right. Let us labor, therefore, to enter into the rest, lest any man fall after the same example of unbelief. You see, you got to labor, man. You got to do this work. All right. And if you resting now, you taking breaks now, you're not doing your daily videos like the apostles and elders told you to, that demon, is going to jump on you and you're going to fall right back into the world. And Lord knows, you don't want that, man. I don't want that, man. All right. So I'm going to get this too. This is verse 12. Well, actually, Let me read that again, verse 11. Let us labor, therefore, to enter into that rest. All right, we got to labor to enter into the rest. Lest any man fall after the same example of unbelief. All right. So, verse 12, for the word of power is quick and powerful, is sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even the dividing asunder of soul and spirit and the joints of marrow, and discerning of the thoughts and the intent of the heart. You see, and that's why Esau, Edom, angry as hell, blocking all my channels, man, giving them a strike. So I got to keep on pushing this word. It's cutting them. It's showing, exposing this devil, man. And also this word, it also cuts us in this truth. Before I came into the truth, before, you brothers and few sisters, before we came into this truth, man, we heard it and we started fearing the Lord. And we understood, man, hey, we got to get ourselves right. And once again, the Lord is dealing with the apostles and elders. They tell you, they give you the decree, a video every day. Hey, obey them that rule over you, man. Don't buck up. Do this in truth and sincerity, man. So that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted, man. Lord willing, this was edifying. All right. Keep on doing this work like the apostles and elders say. Video every day. All right. And until the internet crashes for real. you know, until we can't do any more videos, man. But once again, Lord willing, this is edifying. Until next time, Lord willing, shalom.